tắt âm thanh đi bạn. Good morning, welcome to our group presentation. Today we will present to you about the information about round 3 of our group, of our company, which is DTM company. Our company include my name is Dung and me and Trang. And next, we would divide our presentation into four main parts. The first part is the statutory decision that we use from the round 4 to until the round that we use in the round 3 and round 4. Next is the round 3 decision. The third is the round 3 result, and the last is the plan for the future rounds. In the statutory decision, at first in the round 2, we choose the cost leader with the product life cycle. The reason we choose this one because we think that this one can help us to focus only in the high-end segment, traditional segment and low-end segment, and we do not care about the other two segments. Therefore, we cannot decrease our cost and pay more attention to develop only 3 segments. However, at the end of round 2, we realized that the profit from this segment is not as high as we expected. Therefore, we decide to change the segment in the round 3. We change to the broad cost leader. In the broad cost leader, we hope that when we can increase the profit, increase more market share in the other two segments and get more customer awareness in the two other segments. With the change in the decision of the surgery, we also have to change in our decision. First, we have to change in our R&D department. Now, in R&D department, we revise some product, the original product. We hope that at the end of the round 3, the original product will move to the entry point of each segment. And about in the round 3, we have to face with the appearance of the new product, which is A2. And at the end of in round 3, we decide to create more one new product, which is A1 in the size segment. And in the marketing department, to increase the profit, we increase a price of a certain product, which is of a certain product only a little bit. It's about $1.5, and more than that, we will increase. We will invest more in the sale package to increase the customer awareness. In production department, and at the end of round 2, we face with the problem, which is the stock out in some product. As the result, we decide that we will buy more capacity for this product. So at the end of round 2, we will avoid this situation. And more than that, we forecast the production schedule based on the formula, and this formula is based on the customer service score, the total demand, and the growth rate from the report of the round 2. In the finance department, the reason we don't borrow any debt because we think at the end the CAPSIM predict that we do not face any loss, and we also gain about more than 2 million. Therefore, we decide that we do not need to borrow any debt from long-term or short-term debt. In the HR department, we just need to remain the recruiting cost, which is more than $2,000 dollars, and furthermore we increase the training hours from 40 hour to 80 hour, and we hope that the increase in training hour will decrease the cost labor, because the labor will have more experience, more knowledge to work better, so they will work less hour but more productive. And lastly, in the TQM department, and we only spend about 1,000 to 1.5 million, um, 1,000 to 1.5 million, and into the factors that might decrease the variable cost of our company. However, in the round 3, we have the result which is not as good as we expected. We faced with emergency line, and of course the profit decrease, and a lot of negative impact on other factors, such as uh, uh, how but other factors uh, are improved a little bit. For example, like the customer accessibility, we gain a highest mark. The capital or the working capacity, we also gain a highest mark. As the result of the result from the round 3, we also have some changes to solve the problem. First, we need to borrow money to pay for the loan, the emergency loan. Second, we do not need to invest a lot in the A1 product, because A1 just created in at the end of round 4. We only have about 1 month to sell this product. So if we invest a lot of in this product, we will have loss at the end of round 4. And in round 4, our team just focus on 4 segments: traditional, size, high end, and low end. That's the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening.